Hey YouTubers, so today for Brackenberry's wands, I will be showing you only 3 wands, but I do have a lot of other cool props to show you guys today that I will sell with each of my wands. The first one is an Ollivander's wand box. This took me about just over a weekend, and I do have templates and stuff that I made, and as well as a tutorial online. So I will probably put the link in the description below so you could find the template and find out how to make one just like this. And it does open up. It doesn't have cushions inside, but it is still pretty cool, I think so. And I will also show you my first attempt for a wand box, which never really came out very well. I made it out of a plastic wrap box, but this one does have foam inside with fabric all over it glued on. And it isn't like the best looking wand box in the world, so I do not sell this with my wands. Now the first one I have to show you today is made out of hickory, and it was turned on a lathe, and this one will definitely be for sale. And I'm really happy with the way that this one came out. I really like this wand. A little bit thick, but I like it. And it measures 12¼ inches. Next one is my own original design, and it is walnut. And I do not know the measurements on this one yet because I haven't put it up on eBay for sale. And it was turned on a lathe as well, with a nice handle and a scoop before it hits the shaft. A nice little ball at the end, and I think this one came out nice as well. This is actually my second attempt to do the Elder wand, and of course it is not finished. It is ash wood, and it was indeed turned on a lathe. And as you can see, I still have to do that honeycomb texture as I did here. As I did the honeycomb texture here, I also have to do it with the Dremel here. And after I'm done with all the little dots carved in, I'm going to go over each one with a wood burner to give it that darker look on the beads. And I still have to carve in the lines in this and draw on the runes and stain it. And then I'll probably put a nice gloss coating over it just to protect it. I think this one came out much better than my last Elder wand attempt. So that's it for the wands today, but I also have a few props to show you. This I made myself. I did it on a graphic designer program I have. And it is the Night Bus train ticket, as you could obviously see. And this will be selling with a lot of my wands now, since it's getting not necessarily towards Christmas, but a lot of parents and are buying their kids a lot of stuff for Halloween. So I think it's coming out really nice. It's a great gift for anybody to come with a wand. Next I have the Platform 9 3/4 ticket, which I found online. It doesn't have a copyright, so I could sell it as much as I want to. And it is double-sided once more. And I think this one came out really nicely. This does not have a copyright either, and as you can tell, it is a wizard trading card from the Sorcerer's Stone. It says Gulliver Pokabee. And if you flip it over, you have it on the back. 1750 to 1839, he was an expert on magical birds and the first to identify the meaning of the augury song. And this is really beautifully done, whoever designed this. Once again, it doesn't have copyright, so I could sell these. Next I have Regulus's note that Harry found inside the Horcrux locket. To the Dark Lord, I know I will be dead long before you read this, but I want you to know that I have discovered your secret. I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can. I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more, R.A.B., which of course stands for Regulus Arterius Black. And this I did design myself on TextEdit, and I downloaded a nice font for it, and I will not be releasing this one on to the internet, just so nobody else could steal it and use it for their wands, just because of copyright issues and all that. And I will be selling this with my wands. Next I have to show you is a Hogwarts acceptance letter that I once again designed myself. And I'm not going to read this because this is kind of long. But if you want to pause it and just read it now, that would be perfectly fine. But I am really happy with this. It's just blank on the other side. But this will be selling with a lot of my wands. Next is actually something I came up with myself. It is a Care of Magical Creatures OWL, Ordinary Wizarding Level. And it is filled in, as you can see on text edit, like it says name, Harry Potter, house, Gryffindor, with all the answers on it. And it looks like it was an actual test that Harry Potter filled out. And this will be selling, and I did design this myself, and this will come with a lot of wands. Last thing I have to show you is another thing I designed myself just for a fun thing to add to my wands that sell. Is the Standard List of Spells by Miranda Goshawk Grade 1. Just has a bunch of random spells that I had on the internet. And I have the definition, and all. It has that fun Harry Potter font with all the lightning bolts and everything that I downloaded off of defonts.com. And this came out really nicely. I really like this. Well, that's all for today, guys. So keep on checking back for more videos. I will be selling all of my wands on eBay. And a lot of the ones that I showed you inside my last video have already sold. So no need to be asking questions about them. So just keep on looking back. Thanks, guys.